Yesterday morning when I was out here, I came across some Datura and some various other plants with insects in them, and was only shooting with the RF 100 to 500 millimeter lens. So I got some interesting close-ups of insects, pollinators on the Datura. The Datura is an interesting plant. It thrives this time of year when it's dry, and in this particular region anyway of Southern California. There's some of it over here right now. I'm gonna walk over and get a little closer look at it. So it's one of the distinguishing features are these large white flowers. Some people refer to it as the devil's trumpet. It's also known as Jimson weed. Welcome to the channel. It's not often that I come out here looking for something to photograph or take a movie of or a video of. But yesterday, this Datura over here got my attention. It's full of pollinators. It's in full bloom right now. It's here we are, beginning of September. It's hot. It's we're probably going to have 94 degrees Fahrenheit today, maybe hotter. The plant loves that. So these flowers, these large flowers, they open up at night. And then as it warms up today, they'll start to close up. So recently, pollinators have been coming in, hanging out here. So the plant has all sorts of various insects. I'll show some still images here of what I saw yesterday morning. So I just had a thought yesterday. This might make some interesting landscape photography, or not. Don't know whether I'll have the same inspiration this morning that I was able to have yesterday. That's the thing with photography. You see something, you like it, and maybe the moment's gone. Usually I don't come out chasing a particular subject. It's usually whatever shows up in front of me. Since I do tend to adhere to the park rules of staying on the trail, staying on the path, I'm sitting on a curb. It's an asphalt curb next to a paved road. I won't even go down the hillside to get a better shot or better angle. Might make a better photograph, but this is what nature presents to me. So we go with it and make with it what we can. So it's done me well so far. And I don't know if you're able to discern it here, but the little accumulation of pollen on the side of the bee is white. But these are western honeybees. Oftentimes, what they're displaying is collections of yellow pollen or purple pollen, depending on the nature of the flower that it is that they're frequenting. So today it's white. For this plant, it's white. They go deep down inside. And the plant has a particular pleasant aroma to it right now. It's coming off the flowers. The leaves themselves have an aroma. This plant is poisonous in many ways. It's got a long history, and it comes in a variety of species. But there's several other species of it. And my understanding is that all of them have some level of toxicity and poisonousness to them. So don't encourage people to touch it, certainly not to eat it. Various indigenous cultures around the globe have used it in the past for various things. One of the chemicals in some species anyway is scopolamine. Scopolamine is a chemical manufactured in plants that has been used in medications. So you might want to go check that out and see what scopolamine might mean to you. Maybe you've seen it. Maybe you've taken a motion sickness medication. Checking in here. Got some bees coming in.